home run number 50. No rookie has ever hit 50 home runs in a season till Aaron Judge.
MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Mike Minor gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well,
grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins. He's set. Here it comes. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's on the money, and Fowler is gone at second base. Side and stands at 5'10". He's in year one of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
Sent on the ground out to second. Adore is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Garrett Richards, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip, inconsistent, one good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher was in the playing with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays today.
So next to the plate for Texas.
Pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
A fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
And into the stands. You hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
High and deep to right center. After it is Martin. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Odor. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was among the many.
In the early stages of this one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now for the O's, Colby Rasmussen. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. And here's the second generation big leaguer. 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Martin is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Isaiah Heiner is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching.
Line drive to left. Cruz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Leonis Mark first hit of the ball game. Hit hard to third. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times, back to back.
Into the box now, Andrew Susak. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone. Dexter Fowler now. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. In unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. 0-1, here it comes. Sent toward first. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, that's got to be frustrating right there. You
But a foul ball. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Anderson. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out. In now the power hitting
right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Skied into straightaway right. Scope moving to his left. 2 down. Riding in once. This is lifted out to left. Fowler is underneath this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3. And here's the big right-handed power threat. First pitch on its way. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Chris. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
And he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where the 0-2 home. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. He threw first and hustling for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's
first pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Up next for the Rangers.
Velocities. I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Ready. This pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Fowler. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Danny Valencia.
But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Here, the 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. So the Rangers pulled high in the air out to left field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in once again, 50 mark. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Digging in and looking.
But we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again.
Joey to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Rougned Odor. Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. And he'll.
You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now for the O's. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding forward now. Popped him up. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey.
Get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 30.
Digging in. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now batting, Delino DeShields. Here's the 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2.
You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Chance Cisco will pinch hit here.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 43.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter.
Game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Chance Cisco will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Elvis Aranjo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Galvis. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. His second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3.
And everyone in the home dugout just seems to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need.
Skied into straightaway right. Rasmus has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Actually, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
He's got to regroup right here.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Heiner, and he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired, 2 down now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Rangers get their 20th home win this year. Alex Claudio claims the win out of the pen, his first. Keone Kela earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th.
Caught by Lonnie Chisenhall. It's over. 21 in a row. The Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak.
Here we go. High fly ball.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out west in the American League, the Texas Rangers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they blew out Baltimore 6-0. Tyler Skaggs got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run, helping lead the Angels over Detroit 5.
Bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper leads it off against Odrisamer.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the AL West, the Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 7-5. Jim Johnson collected win number 3 this year, helping lead the Angels over Detroit 6-2. Ryan Dull.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Orioles picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 10-6. Entering the day's action, the Rangers are leading the AL West, and the Orioles sit in last.